confidentiality. If you guys get into some shit or whatever the case may be, you can tell us to fuck off. But I would
Look at the
recommend if
lawyer.
you need somebody in here with, somewhat protective supervision.
Is that my lawyer?
This is a judge, man.
Judge Matthews, sir.
Where's my lawyer at?
Go ahead and step back, man.
Sorry. I'll go outside.
Did you request a lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, alrighty. Well, I don't think we have any present right now, so the best we can do is a bench trial now, and I'll see what I can work with, or I'll just have Bo send you up with what we have charged now, and we can figure it out at a later date.
You know what? I guess I'll just represent myself.
Okay, that works for me. Bo, you have any issues with that?
No, I got no issues at all. Is there anything?
You want to represent the state as prosecution then?
Holy
Yeah, I
Hold on,
can-
wait a minute. This is my trial
Yeah, it's a bench trial, sir.
in an interrogation room?
No. So we'll hit to the courthouse.
We'll head
I'm
to the
just
courthouse.
saying. You'll be
Okay.
representing yourself, and I'll represent the state. That's fine.
What
I was
kind
called
of
down here because two evicted-
what kind of wild west shit y'all running over here? You're gonna be the prosecutor. You're the. Isn't that like a what's the word? I saw this on Judge Judy one time. Isn't this like a you know what I'm saying? A conflict of interest? Hey, officer.
There he got
Hello.
an IQ
Hey,
of 5.
Do you know if the judge is in a good mood
Embrace the
today?
long life.
No, I don't.
Praise Jeebus.
Can you go
I
ask
don't know who
him?
the judge is. I can do, yeah.
Can you find out who the judge is and ask him
The
if he's in a
judge
good
spoke to
mood?
me. He's a nice guy. He said he's all about rehabilitation. So I think he's a soft case, you know what I mean? Might be able to get this guy to... Never mind. That idiot cop's still looking at me.
Look at this. Frickin'.
Oh, just
Jackson!
have to see-
Hey, Jackson.
Mikey and Reggie, go ahead and you guys can post up by the door, or just behind the back there, so you guys can hear.
We got this, Smooth. We got this.
All right, Your Honor.
You're not really dressed for court, Frankie.
Ready when you are.
No, I know,
All
but
rise.
I'm a good jail. Oh,
Alright, y'all may be seated.
I wasn't standing up for your ass anyway.
yeah, I would.
Son of a bitch. You'll find us guilty regardless. I can't even see the judge.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
stand
can
for
just
this.
see
How
it.
about that?
I can just see his forehead.
Your Honor, you are really short, Your Honor.
Oh,
I am short, yes. Yeah, alright. So, this is the case against Jay Smooth and Frankie Gambino for escaping federal penitentiary, as well as today, the attempted murder of a police officer and some reckless invading.
Damn it.
Yeah, alright.
I hate it when that happens.
Does the defense have anything to say? I know that, Jay, you said you
Oh,
were
yeah.
gonna represent yourselves.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm going to
let's hear it.
represent myself, too. But Smooth can go first if he wants.
Your Honor, I'd like to start by saying that is an exceptionally nice suit you're wearing right there.
Thank you.
Brown
It's
nose.
Italian.
That's nice.
Brown nose.
Look, we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. Sure, I've made a few mistakes, and Frankie's made a few mistakes, and hell, I'm sure even you've made mistakes as well, Judge. But the fact of the matter is people can turn over a new leaf. And damn it, we've done that. Sure, we escaped from prison in an absolutely epic fashion. But look at what we've done since we've been out here. Only one person that you know about has lost their life. Okay, even these officers, these public servants that you got here playing prosecutor, even they would probably argue they haven't heard too much out of us since we've been out. In fact, we've even tried to get back into society, integrating ourselves back into the workforce. Frankie, starting a business. And me, trying to fill out job applications. Your Honor, I'd like to call a witness.
All right, who would you like to call?
I'd like to call
Object.
Officer.
Delay to prosecution.
Sustained. I'll allow the witness.
You should have said overruled, but got it.
Overruled. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
I'd like to call Officer Mikey Davis. Is there a Mikey Davis in here?
Yep.
Officer Mikey Davis, would you come up here?
Question, why are we calling a witness, Your Honor?
If it pertains to him turning over a new leaf, I want to hear it out.
Crimes were still committed, Your Honor.
Yes, sir, and I'll allow you to have your side once we're done here.
Officer Mikey Davis, I appreciate you you being here today, and I'd like to thank you for your service to this fine city. Officer Mikey Davis, how long have you been a police officer?
About 10 years, man.
And roughly how many police pursuits would you say that you've been involved with?
Thousands.
How many of those people have gotten away?
Quite a few.
Interesting. Officer Mikey Davis, you were involved in a police chasing after me today, were you not?
Correct.
But it wasn't just
Your
a foot.
Honor, he's admitting to committing crimes, and we're still letting questioning go
Your
on.
Honor, I'm going somewhere with this.
I'll allow it. Keep going.
Officer Mikey Davis, I'm sorry before we were so rudely interrupted right there. We were in a pursuit today, but it was not just a normal foot pursuit, was it not?
No, it was not.
Could you explain to us why it wasn't a normal foot pursuit?
Because you continued to run with your hands in cuffs and then proceeded to, I don't know what abilities you have, sir, but somehow managed to swim right out into the deepest of oceans.
4 miles I swam, handcuffed in the ocean with you, sir, right behind me. And I got to admit, you're a phenomenal swimmer.
I appreciate that.
The point that I'm trying to make here, Your Honor, is yes, I did run. And your officer could not catch me in the ocean. I swam with my hands cuffed. Your Honor, I just would like that to speak volumes to this court how badly I wanted to remain free to work on improving my life as a productive member of society. That's all I've got, Your Honor.
All right.
Hey, appreciate your patience over there, buddy.
May I speak now, Your Honor?
Frankie, how'd I do?
Represent myself.
Still the defense's turn.
You did
on you
amazing,
out now.
Smooth.
Appreciate that.
People of the court, Your Honor. Yes. In the past, I have been a criminal. I was serving 16 life sentences. This is also true. But, Your Honor, ever since meeting my compadre here, Mr. Smooth, I have turned over a new leaf.
Preach.
Yes, I have broken out of prison many times. But I was simply fleeing the torture that the guards had us under at that prison. I felt like if me and Smooth did not get out of there, we wouldn't live another week. Your Honor, I would like to call a witness to the stand.
Who would you like to call?
Officer Earl.
Officer Earl? He's not even an officer anymore.
Officer Earl.
Ex-DOC.
Holy
Ex-DOC's over there.
shit. Frankie, what are you doing? Oh, this is a power move right here, Frankie.
Frankie.
Sir, come up to the stand.
That guard is, I mean, that officer's so bored in the courtroom. I think we're going to beat this. The judge is going to
Mr.
have
Earl.
compassion.
You were a prison guard at Alcatraz, were you not? And would you say that during your time as a guard at Alcatraz,
Hey, can we make sure
Would
the
you say
witness
that-
is yelling? for speaking into
Would you-
speaking into the mic. I apologize.
It's all good. Yeah, make sure you're shouting, Mr. Earl.
I can do that.
There you go. All right. So, during that time at Alcatraz, would you say that I was a changed man?
I would say.
Thank you. And also, would you say, in your legal opinion, that me and Smooth were under torture at Alcatraz?
Yes, from the conditions being
And also, when we kidnapped you, when we escaped from Alcatraz, would you say that you recall the moment when Smooth was praying for me and I was reborn a new man?
I was Jesus.
I believe.
What in the actual hell just
Okay.
happened?
Enough of the questioning, Your Honor.
I just died in the courtroom.
That's impossible, sir.
You still
Just
talking,
passing out.
I think you need a drink, man.
Your Honor?
This
I
was
wanna
all a part
also
of our
state the
plan
fact
to beat this case.
That I want to also state the fact that during my arrest, I was never read my rights, even under questioning.
I can't do anything. I'm dead.
Your Honor, I object. I don't need to read rights to an escaped felon.
Thank you for
Take
bringing
a
me
drink
back.
real
At the
quick.
time, he did not know I was an escaped felon, sir. He only ascertained that I was an escaped felon once we got to the PD and took my fingerprints.
My heart
Which is still in processing, Your Honor.
Try again.
Okay.
But, Your Honor, I would like
Just
to
got to be quick now.
leave this with, sir, me and Smooth are no threat to society. If you could find it in your heart to set us free today, we plan on
Thank
opening
you. Yep.
our own fast
Barrier.
food restaurant
Right, take a couple
and
of drinks.
giving
I gave you a few.
millions of
Thank you.
dollars to charity to help homeless goats and dogs. That is all, Your Honor.
Good job, Frankie. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus.
Both. Praise Jeebus. Praise Jeebus.
All right, Mr. Williamson, it's your turn.
Oh, he's been waiting his whole life for
Alright.
this moment.
Check this out, Your Honor. Regardless of
Objection.
the statements. Go
Objection.
ahead, sir. What's your objection,
Objection.
This officer is highly prejudiced to the defendants.
Yes, I agree.
Well, he is the highest ranking member of the police force right now, and since we currently do not have a proper prosecutor in place, I'm gonna hear him out.
Okay.
You good to continue, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
All right. So, with the defendants, both individuals here, right, and based off of their statements, which I do want to point out, Your Honor, that it was admitting to, then again, multiple crimes were committed to, therefore try to redact their statement into trying to conform to society, which is still invalid. Based off of that, right, proper procedures were followed. Once we brought them back to the police department and we proceeded with identity confirmation, we ran fingerprints, therefore being escaped convicts, right, information was already in the database as has been presented to you, Your Honor. So fingerprints came back as a one times Jay Smooth, one times Frankie Gambino, who, like they have openly admitted to the entire courtroom, 16 life sentences on one of them, regardless of this, and I quote, turn a new leaf. Two wrongs does not make a right, Your Honor. So we're looking at today, like I said, second degree attempted murder on an officer. Frankie Gambino stated he was trying to shoot at a seagull, which, even if that was the case, pulled a firearm on a public beach without a weapons license. And then proceeded, to assault officers in the jail cells. And then, Jay Smooth over there, Olympic swimmer, swam 4 miles in the ocean handcuffed. Absolutely amazing. But then we got a ping to the PD on the dispatch, matching a description of an escaped convict. Said that at Diamond Casino, there was our suspect, right? So we rolled up. That's all I have today. I'm all about the law. I don't have any statements. I don't have any witnesses, right, other than the officers that were there in these events, and they've already been called, or one of them's already been called to the stand.
Well, we're smoked.
All right, sir. Thank you for your testimony. Defense, would you like to rebuttal in any way before I go to my chambers?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to say a few words.
All right. I'll hear your closing statements.
I want to close with this. I want everybody in the courtroom to know Jay Smooth is completely innocent of all charges. He was held hostage by me. I surrendered to the court. Smooth's innocent. Smooth's innocent, guy.
He didn't look
Just
very
send me to
innocent,
prison.
He was swimming bad.
He literally just admitted.
He was fleeing. He was fleeing from me. He was fleeing from me. Just send me to jail.
Well,
It's okay.
sir, if he was fleeing from you, then why did you go back to the beach and shoot the cops at the beach where he was trying to...
I did. I was trying to
And
shoot
also-
Smooth, and I shot a seagull.
You both admitted to kidnapping Earl over there to get out of penitentiary.
No,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Smooth didn't admit to nothing. I said
Oh,
I
shit.
I
You said we.
kidnapped him. I mean, there was a bunch of other prisoners that escaped that day, sir. I wasn't ascertaining to Smooth.
I'm about to be gone.
We implements to you and him as the defense.
No.
You and him were the ones who escaped together.
No.
That's the statement
Good,
I
no.
have.
Negative, sir. Negative. I kidnapped Smooth. It was his release day. Why would anybody escape on their release day, sir? Think about it. That's all.
All right, I'm gonna go to my chambers.
I got you, Smooth.
Appreciate
Mike,
that,
you
Frank.
wish for 20?
I got you.
I'm gonna go to my chambers and think about this for a minute.
Wish for 20. Never mind. Reggie,
Damn it.
wish for 20. Got you.
I tried, Smooth. I tried.
We could run right now and get away. There's no doubt about it. We'd get away. They're short-staffed again.
Think so. Yeah, but what if this judge actually sides with us? We could turn over a new leaf.
Yeah, Frankie. That's probably not going to happen. Probably not going to happen at all. Look at me, dressed for success, ready to go get hired. What's going on?
Listen. If he comes back, says guilty, we fucking run. Okay? We just run. You understand?
I'm good. I'm ready.
You stand on my chair here so you can actually see me. Yeah, all right. So here's what I've decided. All right. You guys have already been found guilty of your original charges prior to me being on this. All right. I believe in second chances. I believe in turning it over a new
We
leaf.
did it,
And
Smooth.
I believe that you guys did or were trying to do the right thing once you escaped. However, two wrongs did not make a right.
Mm.
Being caught, if you were trying to turn over a new leaf, you should have turned yourself in. You shouldn't have ran. You shouldn't have done the Olympic swimming, and you shouldn't have shot at a police officer, even if you were trying to shoot at a seagull. You ended up
Woo,
hitting an
goddamn right.
officer.
That's America, baby.
So, I'm going to find you guys guilty of the charges presented today, and I'm also going to institute that you guys go back to Bolingbrook and serve out the rest of your life sentences. And I hope to see you guys up for parole soon, and I hope to be presiding over that case because I hope to see the new leaf that you guys turn over.
Thank you, Your
got it,
Honor.
Your Honor.
Thank you.
All
If
right,
we're
officers.
gonna get parole, I'm good with that.
Well, I hope you guys are going to go back to Bolingbrook now, serve some time, and hopefully we'll see you back here for parole in a few years.
Yep, I only got 5 years until my first parole.
Thanks, officer. Thanks, Your Honor.
All right, Will. All right, Bo Williamson. Bo, you can take him into custody. Take him to Bolingbrook.